Warriors added Kevin Durant this summer, so can anybody beat the super team? Well, there are still 29 other teams left in the NBA that have to play, but I'll give you the 5 best teams that have the shot to beat the Warriors. What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NBA. Yes, finally talking NBA because it's that time of the year, NBA season right around the corner. I'm very excited. We'll be bringing you guys a lot of NBA videos. But as I was thinking about the topic I wanted to do, I was thinking maybe I should do top 5 teams in the NBA going into this season. But then I was like, wait a minute. You guys already know the top 2 teams, and those are the only teams that matter. I'm talking about, of course, the Cavaliers and the Warriors. So really, where is the suspense? So instead of doing that, I will instead be talking about the top 5 teams that I think have a shot to beat the Warriors this year, and instead that will make it more compelling because, of course, the Warriors are the NBA's new villains after Kevin Durant decided to join forces with them after he lost to them in the conference finals. So with that being said, let's get started. Number 5, I'll go with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Look, I'm not saying it's going to happen. Obviously, they're the team that Kevin Durant left, but there's one guy I don't bet against, and that is Russell Westbrook. I'm not his biggest fan, but this dude is one of those players, rare players left in the NBA that's got that old school mentality. He will punch you in your mouth. He will try and take your lunch money. He will do all of that because Russell Westbrook wants to win. And they did add Oladipo this summer, and they've got their strength down low with Cantor and Adams, which is the weakness of the Warriors, as they've got very little depth at center. Just got Zaza Pachulia and some inexperienced bodies behind that. So I think the Thunder could give them a run for their money. Could they win against the Warriors? Probably not. But you know what? That's a matchup everybody's got circled on their calendar. At number 4, I'm going to go with the Boston Celtics. Look, the Celtics were already good last year. They were a great defensive team, and they only got better when they added Al Horford, which is one of the biggest moves of the offseason. Horford will immediately come in and help them shore up that front line that they desperately needed. Yes, Jared Sullinger is gone, but they still have Amir Johnson. And of course, their backcourt with Isaiah Thomas, and then Avery Bradley, and then Jay Crowder in the front court. So Boston's team, very solid, like I said, defensively very sound, and Al Horford is really going to help them. Again, they have that size inside that the Warriors have as their weakness, so I like the Celtics at number 4. At number 3, I've got the San Antonio Spurs. Look, as the Spurs, it's Greg Popovich. They'll win a lot of games. They're going to be one of the top 3 teams in the West. Yes, they did lose Tim Duncan. Shout out Timmy D. You are a legend, but they added Pau Gasol, and he proved in Chicago his last 2 years. He's got a lot left in the tank. Of course, they have LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard, who can slow down Kevin Durant, or he can take Steph Curry as well. And again, it's the Spurs. They got all that experience. You can never count out Greg Popovich, who's arguably the greatest coach of all time. And again, they've got that strength in the middle with Gasol and Aldridge. Just keep in mind that the teams that I'm looking at here, they've all got strength down low. So at number 3, I like the Spurs. At number 2, I've got the Clippers. Yes, the Clippers, okay? If it wasn't for Chris Paul getting hurt last year in the second round of the NBA playoffs against the Portland Trail Blazers, they would have beat the Blazers and they would have advanced to face the Warriors. Again, this is minus Kevin Durant, but a lot of experts and analysts were picking the Clippers to upset the Warriors because they believed in the Clippers so much. Now, again, the Clippers are returning all their players. Still got Blake Griffin and DeAndre down low, and then, of course, Chris Paul is going to be healthy. Paul Pierce is coming back for another year. So the team is bringing their core guys. Look, the Clippers, again, strong down low. Let's hope Blake Griffin makes more strides this year along with DeAndre Jordan, who made the All-NBA first team. Really, it comes down to spacing for the Clippers, and then, of course, the dominating bigs down low. JJ Redick at the 2 guard, and then Chris Paul's playmaking ability. I give the Clippers the second best shot to upset the Warriors. And number 1, you have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who else? Yes, they still have this guy named LeBron James. Maybe you have heard of him, and as long as he is on your team, you have a shot to win, and they proved that last year, coming down from 3-1 in the NBA Finals to win the NBA Championship. But seriously, I give the Cavaliers as good of a shot as they had last year, even now with the Warriors adding Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant's kryptonite is LeBron James, in my opinion. LeBron got his first title versus KD, if everyone remembers, back in 2012 when he was still on the Thunder, and LeBron beat him versus the Miami Heat. So LeBron James knows how to play KD very, very well, and I'm really looking forward to that matchup. Then you've got Kyrie Irving, and I'm excited to see if he can take on the challenge of Steph Curry once again. Kevin Love versus Draymond Green, and then you've got J.R. Smith versus, J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert versus Klay Thompson. So a lot of good matchups across the floors, but I give the Cavaliers as good a shot as anyone, and these teams will be meeting up in the NBA Finals, barring some catastrophic injury or event. So let's look forward to it. So there you have it, folks. Top 5 teams that can challenge the Warriors this upcoming season. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree. If I left out a team, let me know why, and comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.